6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
Just do it. Just do it, SmackDown. You know you want to. Just do it. Let's just do it. Just pull the plug. Let's do it. It is time. It is time for us all to believe. Okay? I'm putting the bug in everybody's ear now. I've been saying it all week. I've been saying it for months, actually. Let's get this man here. And he just signed with WWE full time. So, yeah, that's how we're starting it. That's how we're starting it today. We're coming in hot, y'all. We're coming in hot. Yes, 'tis I, your sweetest deuce. Wrestling with Honey here for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. And we are going to get into some shenanigans tonight because I feel it again, y'all. I feel it. I feel it. I felt it last week. Something's going on. Something's in the air. There's way too much buzz, no pun intended, going on around here, okay? And the honey pot is buzzing big time. So I'm so excited for the next 2 hours with you guys. We are kicking it off with Rio Sky. And they are pretty much kicking off the show for us. We're going to see what they have to say. Looking fabulous as usual. And I'm so excited to be here, y'all. You know where we are. It's Monday. I mean, excuse me. It's not Monday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's time for the Honey Night SmackDown watch along. And it is part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. So please make sure you guys are coming in, chiming in, commenting. Let us know where you're from and all the good stuff, where you guys are hailing from. So that way we can, highlight your comment and stuff like that. So donate, whether it's $1, $5. I mean, as Will said so graciously yesterday, earlier this week, $20 equates as $1. So even $20 would be great. Just to support our cause here from Women's Wrestling Talk, to keep things moving and keep this train running. But guys, tonight is going to be good. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. I'm so excited. I hope everybody had a great week. I had a wonderful week. I can't believe it's already over. Thanksgiving's about to be around the corner. It's just been a lot going on, y'all. A lot. But I'm so excited to get into it. And Rhea and Io are all smiles, and wonder what they could possibly be smiling about. We're coming off of a crazy week of wrestling. TNA, we'll get into a little bit of that if we want to talk about it, but I'm not really happy about the result of the championship at all. They did my boy Mike Santana dirty. Really, really made me upset. And I don't blame him for going ghost. Okay. When you piss off a Boricua from the Bronx and you pretty much do them dirty like that, of course they're gonna ghost you. And they're just not gonna call you. They just won't. They might even block you. But yeah, so that I'm not really too happy about. We had a crazy NXT this past week as well. The Ruler's back. The Last Time Is Now tournament is commencing and continuing tonight. We have Miz versus Jey Uso. We also have LA Knight versus this mystery opponent, who you guys know my prediction for that already at this point. If you haven't seen my socials, or if you didn't just see the beginning of the show, then yeah. But I believe in Joe Hendry all the way. If it ain't Joe Hendry, I mean, what's the worst case? I'm wrong. Ooh, big deal to be wrong. But I'm just saying, I feel like it's time. It's time, especially with the news just breaking that he signed with WWE fully. So I'm very, very excited and anticipating what's going to be happening. Also, we did get word today that SmackDown is going back to 3 hours, guys. Back to 3 hour watch alongs. 3 hour watch alongs are making a comeback. I'm not going to sit and complain because at least I have some time to prepare. But January 2nd, SmackDown will be going back to 3 hours. And that was quite interesting news. I know there's a lot of people, a lot of other content creators and fellow colleagues of mine that aren't really happy about that. But hey, guys, it's more wrestling, more TV time for all these superstars. Things are starting to pick up, and we need to pick things up, especially when we're about to commence the road to WrestleMania, when we start the new year after Rumble. So yeah, but right now we are getting ready for War Games, which is going to be here at any day's notice, it feels like. And Rhea Ripley is introducing Charlotte Flair, I guess the other members. other members of the War Games match, as it was announced earlier this week, it's going to be Alexa, Charlotte, Rhea, Io on one side, and then Nia, Lash Legend, and the Kabuki Warriors on the other. Okay, Charlotte, come through. Come through. Outfit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And there she is, Miss Bliss, not too far behind. So this is going to be a very, very interesting interaction. I'm sure we'll see the other team in some way, in some form tonight. You girls are looking good tonight. Come on now with the fashion. New York, Albany, New York. You better bring some energy tonight because we need it. We're going to need it. The anticipation is real. The hype is real. Now, a lot of people have been a lot of those I've seen on the internet and socials and stuff like that. You know, a lot of folks aren't too happy or too thrilled, I guess, with what is turning into this women's War Games match or even the men's. But there has to be a big payoff. If you guys checked out Kayfabe podcast with Councilman and I last night, we were discussing potential others who could join the War Games match, but I'm sure we'll be finding out. If not tonight, we have to find out within the next week or so, because War Games is going to be here very soon. And next week is go home week. Yes, Mag. It's giving Austin Powers for sure. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Mag, Boza, our information officer, special little nobodies. What up? Cindy. I mean, if Julia jumps to Team Rio, would you be upset? Would you be mad at that? Or do you think she should join Team Kabuki? I wouldn't be mad at that. Pachu, Jeff, everybody's in here. I love it. Love it already. Oh, well, yes, we know your history, Charlotte and Rhea. She said, I don't like you. I don't trust you. And I think you're a snake. Rhea's a snake. Well, a lot of differences between all these women. They've all been through a lot with each other. Yep. Just because you have the same enemy doesn't make you friends, but it gives you one common goal for the greater good. Yes. Of War Games. I mean, we know the history between Charlotte and Rhea, so I'm sure there's still some bittersweetness there. Oh, Charlotte's saying, oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Then what happened? Then why? What the hell is going on here? What is going on here? So Charlotte is just going to walk out on the team? I mean, we know Charlotte's never been one to play well with others for too long. So this is interesting. And then there were 3. Come on, Corey. Look at straight up vampire tonight. That's a very interesting start to the night. There must be a that must be like a cliffhanger to lead to something later. And there is the SmackDown Women's Champion. She's going one-on-one tonight against B-FAB, considering their interaction from last week. Wow, look at that Cody outfit. That is done all the way up. And LA Knight, yeah, the megastar is gearing up for the last time is now tournament first round match. Now, I feel like LA Knight could be at a disadvantage with this one, y'all, because we don't know who he's facing, and it could be somebody he's never faced before. And that puts him at a little bit at a disadvantage. But if it's who I think it is, I can't wait. But in the meantime, we're going to go to the other tournament match, and we got the Yeet Master Jey Uso coming through on fire, getting everybody hyped. Always the best way to start the party. Everybody give me a yeet in the chat. It's so funny. All these kids will never get enough. You see all the kids like lining up by the stairs as soon as he's coming down, like, buzz, buzz, Jeffrey. I'm just saying, Boza, like, it can't be a coincidence, you know? And I've only been saying that this man should be the last one to face Cena. If you're trying to usher in the future, guys, like, come on now. Does this not look like the potential face of the future for WWE on SmackDown? You know what I mean? You got to have somebody that has the charm. You got to have somebody that's funny. You got to have somebody that's, you know, that has potential to carry a brand, which he has, you know. But then there's also other guys there like Oba Femi. Oba Femi, who's completely jacked, okay? Came back double his size, double the muscle, and triple the rage because he's pissed at Ricky Saints and Trick Willie. But I feel like, you know, with John Cena highlighting the fact that he wants to make sure that there are NXT superstars highlighted in this tournament, including the likes of even the young OG Javon Evans, it, like, all of this talk cannot just be coincidence. But I'm just saying, I've said his name already. Come on, SmackDown, say it. Say his name, Nick. Do it. I'm going to be bugging everybody all day, so I'm going to keep this picture right here. I still haven't gotten it framed, but it's still in great condition. I have it like pristinely set here with all my other autographs and setups that I need to frame. But this right here is money, okay? Oh, no doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if Councilman pops in. If this man shows up, I'm sure the councilman will too. Oh my God, guys. I'm just so excited. Oh, gas mask. No, you freaking didn't. No, you didn't. Nah, bro. You just pissed me off with that one. That better not be the case. That better not be the case. Because if it is, I'm turning off this stream. I'm turning it off. It better not be that name. And I'm not saying that name. Y'all see it in the chat. Oh my God. I'm just ready. I heard a lot of things buzzing about tonight. I just don't know what to make of it. But AI and social media and everywhere else has been on one today in regards to what's going on tonight or what could potentially be going on tonight. But I don't know. Y'all. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous for this surprise debut tonight. If it's a debut, or it could be somebody returning. We could be all the way wrong. But I just want it to be Joe Hendry. We have 2 open slots. We need to know. It has to be. It has to be Joe. It has to be Joe. It's gotta be Joe. It's gotta be. They love him in London, in Paris, Tokyo, America, Scotland, Canada, Mexico. Everyone believes. The whole world believes. We just need SmackDown to believe. And we need Nick to say his name. That's all we need tonight. That's what I need. That's what I want. Because I just thought it was so funny last week that he was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till next week. I'm going to save this one. Like, The only reason why you would say something like that in this case with Mr. It's because if you did say his name on the camera, would he have appeared? That's not as fun as the element of surprise, which I truly, truly appreciate because we need it. Social media and IWC and dirt sheets and, you know, media and reported, like sometimes we can tend to go overboard and oversaturate and overextend our level of predicting what could happen, that we just follow this rabbit hole and just create these own stories. In this case, we just got to see what plays out. But I really, really want it to be him. If it's over, shit, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But first up, we got the Yeet Master going one-on-one with The Miz, the A-lister, one of many people who have beaten John Cena, but in this case, he's the only one to beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. So not everybody can say they did that. And Grand Slam champion, future Hall of Famer at that, reality star, came up as himself. You know, I'm surprised it took this long to get The Miz here, but it makes sense for his character, for the fact that he's been complaining all these weeks and stuff like that, saying, why am I not in this tournament? I deserve to be John Cena's final opponent and all of that. So it works. It works, but I personally don't understand why it took this long for Miz to be the guy to be in this tournament or even be selected as one of Cena's opponents at this point, because going back to, and I'm going to keep resorting to this because, Councilman, we need to review our John Cena timelines when we did them on kayfabe, which I think we should do very soon before the year is up, at least before Cena's gone. But I had predicted originally Miz and John Cena at SummerSlam. I would have liked to have seen that in Jersey, but it didn't happen, which is fine. Yeah, Jay. I love Jey Uso, man. He's so vibey. Yeah. Of course, Miz wasn't going to let you run it back. Can't have all the fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm surprised it took Miz, like it took them this long for the Miz to be. Oh, wow. Look at that robe. I like that gear. That gear is prestigious. Yeah, we don't got time to run it back. We got a tournament to get to. We got shit going on, Jay. I love you, but we have to save the run it back for another time. You guys are so funny in the comments. Oh, Jeff, you taking it to a whole nother level. You saying Cope, formerly known as Edge. I can't believe I even said Cope out loud. I said I would never call him that. I think that's a stretch. That could be a stretch. I mean, nobody knows where he's been since he said he had to go do something when he was talking to Christian in AEW. So don't know. We still don't know nothing. Hey, sis. Courtney Rice in the building. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting, Courtney. Saying on that Joe Hendry can be Solo's opponent on Monday at the Garden since John will be there. See, man, that'll make me sad because I'm 30 minutes away from the Garden. I know I'm not making that thing. I tried, y'all. I tried. I even asked Boss Lady, see if she could find anybody who had a ticket laying around, and there is none, man. They're either like up top or already, you know what I mean? Like it's just I don't care. Like even to be in that building would have been really cool. But I got my Cena. I got my dose of Cena, my last time seeing Cena in Jersey, which was fine for me. Totally fine for me. I don't gotta be at every event. But if I could try to make the ones that are close to me, I try. And here we go. Jey Uso already taking control in this match. Everybody just gives one big yeet. And here comes a suicide dive to the outside, knocking Miz right into the announcement desk. All right. Yeet Master in control, as I said. Yes, true, Gas Mask. That is true. LA Knight's not the only one with a surprise opponent tonight. We have ILJA Dragunov, our United States champion, with another open challenge. So we don't know where that could go either. Who would be next for that? I'm very happy. Yes, Jeff. I'm so happy. Let me know what you guys think too. What did you guys think about Cena finally becoming a Grand Slam champion? He finally got the Intercontinental title. And you know what? Now that I bring this up, Councilman made a really good point about this yesterday at Kayfabe. Sheamus was very touchy with that title after John won it. How cool would it be before John leaves that he goes against Sheamus and Sheamus finally wins the Intercontinental title? You know what I mean? Like, you want to talk about leaving WWE better than you found it. Like, you're going to do it justice in a lot of ways. Even but we do, regardless of Cena being a Grand Slam champion, there's only one person we need to thank, and that's the scumbag of the century, Dominic Mysterio. Because without that, him coming out and testing the waters and challenging him, there wouldn't have been that moment. So we would love to thank our Dirty Dom for that moment and for that amazing match. And not for nothing, I saw a clip of Big E also talking about Dominic's interaction with Cena. Boy didn't flinch. He was not looking shook at all. He knew his place, he knew his position, he knew his role, and he stood on it. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And it made it so great. It made it so great. Thank you, Miz. Yeah, I'm predicting that too. Like possibly Mello, but I kind of want the Miz to win. But Jey Uso also has the potential to win because, you know, he is a top guy. And he did technically deal with Cena and beat him in the Royal Rumble because they were the last two entrants. So maybe we could revisit that. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, this is ILJA's fourth challenge. Oh my God, was that Jessica Alba? She looks amazing. Calm down, Padgett. I heard you suck your teeth. Oh, he's working on Percy Jackson. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Girl, back to 3 hours. Hey, listen, they want to play tug of war with my stream time. Fine. I'm not going to sit here and complain because you best believe I'm going to sit right here every Friday and watch it with y'all for 3 hours. The same way I did earlier this year, it will happen. So I have no problems or qualms about it. Like, I'm fine. It is what it is. And we knew that they were going to be going back to 3 hours. At least I think so. They said there were reports a while back saying that when they went to 2 hours, it was potentially going to go back eventually. So here we are. Ow, damn, he dropped him on his head. That's a kick out by Jey Uso. It's nice to see the Miz in a match, you know, instead of just backstage. Oh, thanks, Boza. Hey, Aaron. Good to see you. Happy November. Well, happy Friday. Happy November, he says. I love it. Ah, yes, the good old French kiss DDT. Clever, clever, clever. Miz kicks. Nope. Nice little reversal there by Jay. Come with the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, that is 2. 2. Ooh, 3-hour dynamite this week. Okay. Okay. Best month of the Jeffrey, you stop it. Ooh, so Saturday night main event is about to be upon us. We're counting down the days literally for the last time we will be seeing John Cena. Oh my God, no, he's not. Miz. Oh, this is where it happens. This is where it happens. Oh, I thought somebody was gonna come behind him. He did. You can't see me. The Miz knuckle shuffle, y'all. The Miz knuckle shuffle. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the skull crusher. Oh, you're really trying to call out Cena, huh? Oh my God. What a nice super kick there. Oh, no, reversal. Oh, skull crushing finale. There it is. That's gotta be it. No, 1, 2. Oh my God. Jay kicked out. Miz is not winning, y'all. Miz is not winning. Oh. Well, yes, that was going to be my next point, Boza, because I was going to say, because when I was talking about Miz versus Cena, I feel like that should be the next thing. If Cena's, because I heard that Cena's not going to be in a War Games match, which they shouldn't do that. Cena is going through his retirement tour, and that's what he should focus on. God, gas mask. I miss when he says that, man. I swear, I missed when he says that. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. That was one of my favorite moments with the Miz. Favorite things that he would say. Because he would draw so much heat with that. Oh, snap. Skull crusher from the top. Trying to go from the top rope all the way up. Oh, Jey Uso's looking to reverse that. What is happening here? Oh, that was clever. He basically used his surroundings like a ninja. Spear going up for the Uso splash. Now this has got to be it. No mellow, no nothing. 1, 2. Miz about to be pissed. And that's how I like Miz. I like him pissed off. A hungry Miz, an angry Miz is a very good Miz. So now shit's about to get real with him. But Jey Uso just defeated the A-lister, and he is advancing in the Last Time Is Now tournament. That's pretty clean enough. I really wanted Miz though. But if anything, then Boza, what you just said makes sense, because maybe he could be so pissed off that he could just go right through to all this and be like, yo, just put me against John Cena at Survivor Series, because there's no way. You have to do it. He has to be one of those people. Not only that, but John Cena did tease that his next match is his favorite match is his next match, and he will be at his very last Monday Night Raw next week in the Garden. How you go from one garden to the other? Okay, you go from TD Garden to here. Oh, there's our dragon. Ah, yes. Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa still wants his shot. He was robbed of it last week because ILJA decided he wanted to challenge Johnny instead. I'm going to need Candice LeRae I'm going to need them to put Candice LeRae in some matches, man. There's no way you have Mr. and Mrs. Wrestling and they're not wrestling. Makes no sense to me. I wouldn't say he's whining, Boza. I wouldn't say he's whining. I would say that he's expressing himself. He's very pissed, you know. And this is not just Tommaso Ciampa. This is Ciampa. Like our psycho killer is gonna come back. Oh, ILJA is straight up talking shit. He said, I'd rather fight somebody with honor and somebody I respect. You calling ILJA a coward? Wait, ILJA's taking on Axiom? Uh-oh. Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed are outside Nick's office. And what do they have to talk about? Yes, I agree with Courtney. Poison Little Pixie needs to be in that ring. There's just no way. It's just a sin to have Mr. and Mrs. Wrestling not wrestle. Is it about War Games or does Heyman want Bronson in that tournament? Oh, man. Damn, Jeff, tell him how you really feel. Hey, Sean. I'm not going to say his name, but this is who I think it should be. It should be this man right here. You guys are going to see this face a lot tonight on this stream and possibly on our screens as we're watching. So prepare yourself. But Sean, this is who I think should be the mystery opponent, and he should be Cena's final opponent. Potentially. It's got potential. Lots of it. Ooh. Stu's Views says, Matt, I got Joe or Matt Cardona. If Matt Cardona comes out on a Friday night SmackDown while I'm streaming, I am going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. But yes, Joe is officially WWE bound, and it just so happens to be, it just so happened to break news yesterday, and it was the buzz all around, and it just makes me wonder, guys. It makes me wonder. That's all. United States title action is next, y'all. We got ILJA Dragunov. They're really not talking about this final mystery opponent thing at all until probably the end of SmackDown. And I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, if this happens, it's over. Even if it's like I said, if it's Joe Hendry or Oba, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I need that. As long as it's one of them. Somebody even in the chat and online, I also saw somebody say Mike Santana. But Matt Cardona, that's a nice touch, especially considering that John Cena waved at Matt Cardona when he did his own little pipe bomb earlier this year before he went against CM Punk. So that's an interesting pick. I like that. I like the plot twist on that very much. And this ain't Zack Ryder. Okay, this ain't no Zack Ryder versus Cena. This is Matt Cardona versus Cena. If it ends up being the final opponent, that'll be pretty freaking sick. That I didn't even think of that because there's so much history there. So much history. Oh, well, I don't know, guys. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Just gonna have to wait and see. ILJA Dragunov versus who? Versus Axiom. Oh man, every time I hear this music, I want to cry. The horns. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, I can't believe we're not going to see him anymore as a wrestler, as a talent. I can't believe we've come to this point with John Cena now. I feel like just yesterday we were getting to the point where he was calling out The Undertaker for WrestleMania. You know what I mean? I feel like he was just coming out at the 2000 Royal Rumble. Like, or excuse me, 2002, 2003 Royal Rumble, when he came at Madison Square Garden. Like, ugh. Dun, 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 dun. The time is up. The time is now. Saturday night main event taking place in Washington, D.C. on the 13th on Peacock. Will you be watching? Oh, who you on the phone with, Nick? Everybody on these phones, I don't trust it. Paul, that suit? Come on now. Look at the detailing on it. Yes, get out of my office. Bye. This man's been popping up everywhere, huh? Up in everybody's grill and business. Huh. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? He got involved with Vision Business. He accused Drew McIntyre of attacking Jacob Fatu, falsely accused. I don't care. It's a false accusation. Cody versus Bronson. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sure. Why not? You just keep making enemies everywhere, Cody. I have my eye on you, Cody Rhodes. I'm not playing with you. Solo's opponent on Monday. I mean, depending on who's the opponent tonight. If this person comes out tonight, then Oba should come out on Monday, because Oba versus Solo. Woo, woo. No potatoes, no bread, just meat. Period. I'll take it. But there we go. United States Championship on the line. Bell has rung. Little Nate is in the ring. And we got Axiom versus ILJA Dragunov, y'all. Hey, Roland. All the hives gonna wake up. Man, if Matt Cardona shows up, man, listen, I'll cry. I will cry. Tears of joy. Because I'm like, there's a reason why. I knew there was a reason why I picked him as my number one draft pick. Just saying, you know. Cena sees what I see, if that's the case. If. This is still all hypothetical. We don't know shit, y'all. And yes, November 29th, on the weekend of Thanksgiving, where we'll be eating dozens and dozens of leftovers, Survivor Series War Games will be taking place in San Diego. So make sure you guys tune in. I don't know if there's going to be watch along. There might be a watch along. There might not be a watch along. Just stay tuned. Y'all got to stay tuned. Do I think AJ Lee joining War Games? I don't know. I think she could, but that's only if Becky gets involved. Becky would have to get involved in some way because she's not done with her. Exactly. WWE title on the title. Wait, he did say the title was on the line against Bronson Reed. He did say that, right? Uh-huh. I didn't hear that. Oh wow. Oh, you can't. There's no take backs. No take backs, Jeffrey. You laughed it off. You guys, y'all clowned me. Y'all trolled me. Matt Cardona shows up tonight. Dion and Will ain't gonna hear the end of it. If it's not AJ, then who else could it be for War Games? I guess it would have to be. I don't know why somebody like Candice LeRae isn't in War Games or Roxanne Perez. Where's Lyra Valkyria? Where's Bailey? Where the hell are these girls at? Yes. Dion, last night was a really fun episode. Last night was a fun kayfabe episode. Dion was there in spirit and screenshotted Google photo spirit last night, but it was quite interesting. He no showed, but he turns out he fell asleep. Right, my brain when things like that happen, right away I start to worry. But I'm like, no, he had to have fallen asleep, but he fell asleep putting the baby down. But Councilman and I will make sure he is held accountable for that no call, no show. We will make sure because we have promised the chat and the people of the Kayfabe podcast universe and WWT as well that not only will Dion have one thing to say that'll shake him to his core, not two, three things. And all three of those statements have already been set aside and primed and ready for when the next episode of Kayfabe commences. So, yeah. Jake from State Farm. Not Jake from State Farm. Councilman was saying he looked like a real estate agent. Right away, I was referring to the South Park episode with the realtors posing for the billboards and they're like breaking and cracking their backs. Axiom is very good. It's not even, I don't think it's just tonight where he's very impressive. Axiom always pulls out the stops when it comes to being in the ring. He's a good worker. But as far as him being a US champion, maybe not tonight. I don't think so. The Dragon's on fire. Pun intended. I don't know where that's going to lead to. Charlotte, she apparently quit War Games, but I don't know. There's something to that story that they want us to that's going to continue later on somehow. But maybe Charlotte is on to bigger things because Charlotte has still been, crossing paths with Jade Cargill. So I'm wondering if she could play a factor in Jade's match tonight against B-FAB. Hence why they kind of did what they did in the beginning and left it off like a cliffhanger. But we don't know. She declared herself out of the Women's War Games match. Maybe it's not even a work or anything like that. Maybe it is. Maybe that's just her choice because that's what they're going to do next with her. Because we want to see Jade versus Charlotte. That's something they've been hyping since Jade arrived for quite some time now. And they're slowly building that up. I think it has potential to be happening by the Rumble. Keep it twisty. I know, 2 months away already from the Rumble. It needs to be big. with those two women involved. That's marquee billboard kind of match, Jade and Charlotte Flair. We need that. We've been saying that we would like to see somebody like Jade fight Charlotte since Jade was in AEW. And even Charlotte with her own mouth, while Jade was still in AEW, she said she would love to face Jade. So the story's literally writing itself. Hey, look who's in the chat, guys. It's Papa Honey, y'all. Hey, Papa Honey. Dad's in the building, y'all. Checking in from Japan. Out there visiting my little brother. Their first international trip. Having a good time with Mama Dukes. And a much needed restful vacation I hope you're having, Dad. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're loving Japan. I'll get there eventually. Oh, hell yeah. This is a great match. I mean, what else did you expect? It's ILJA Dragunov and Axiom. This is giving me shades of NXT. That's what it's giving. I like ILJA Dragunov's run so far, and I like the fact that he's like not ducking Ciampa, but he's like choosing not to choose Ciampa only for the simple fact because he feels like Ciampa's not honorable and he hasn't earned his respect. So he wants to face worthy people, which I like. But to say Ciampa's not worthy is kind of not cool in my book, anyway. Are they? That's interesting. Cindy said Papa Honey about to wrestle Antonio Inoki. Oh boy. Dragon is gearing it up. Looks like he's trying to drop a bomb. Oh no. Oh wow, what a maneuver there by Axiom. Yo, they are showing out tonight. The maneuvers and reversals. Oh wow, look at the strength of this man. ILJA Dragunov, bro. I wouldn't want to be no 200, 300-pound weights near you, bro. Does anybody watch his workouts on social media? Have y'all seen them? He's a beast. I don't think I've ever seen workouts like his before. Oh, what in the world? What in the world was that? Holy shit. That was a crazy move. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this replay. Axiom almost lost that, but ooh, shit. These boys are working tonight. Like rent is due. And they got a "This is awesome" chant. There it is. That's what you needed. That's what we wanted. Oh, Dad, we never bet against you. Oh, Spanish Fly. Axiom is fired up. Is he closing in on the champ? No way. There's no way. Boom, it's over. That's it. Drop the bomb on him. H-bomb. Over. 1, 2. My dragon has retained. Dracarys, bitches. tagging Buttercup, tagging Buttercup. This match was awesome. Why is ILJA Dragunov having almost match of the night like every week? Very good, ILJA. Well done. Yes, we do have the new ESPN app. Yes, we do. Pat, you can't live without ESPN. We're a sports household. Gotta have sports. Both of those men rocked it tonight. Rocked it. They're both beat the shit right now. Yo, Nick, all this is going through it. He's so stressed. Now here's R-Truth. R-Truth has an event coming up too, I believe, on Monday or Sunday. Monday at SOB's in New York. Oh my God, him with the balls for the raffles. He grabbed him and he said, "Jetsu, please." What are you girls doing? Look at Alba Fires. Her roller. What the hell is this? Chelsea, you are serving naturally. Your skin is aglow. Nicole has got a lot on his plate. Hey, Jake. No, Sean. Councilman and I are practically brother and sister. Pachu in the chat is hubby. That's a funny question. Thank you, Cindy, for helping. Yes, Pachu is husband. Pachu, my husband. She got the soup can. That's hilarious. Julia backstage. I need that. You know what? I need that too. I would like to see Julia backstage with Asuka and Kairi saying that would be nice. I would like that. Then we're going into that New Japan Pro territory, you know? I really like that. Patchy is he's so stupid. Ooh, TNA update from our timeless elite hummingbird of WWT. Indy Hartwell just beat Danny Luna. Very nice. We still got a lot to go tonight, guys. We got Jade Cargill and B-FAB. We got Sami Zayn apparently has a message for Solo Sikoa, so I'm sure we'll be getting into that too. I have a question. Where the hell is my Wyatt Six? I know they were out back last week. They were in the shadows last week, and they were like, not yet. Not yet. Eric Rowan was like, we're gonna handle this. We're gonna handle this when it's time. It's not time yet. So I'm hoping tonight we get something, or next week, or whatever. But yes, you did hear right, Papa Honey. He has signed He has signed with us. Are you ready? He could be the mystery opponent for tonight. He could be. Look at this. Like, who doesn't love this face? Who doesn't love this man? This phenomenon. Who doesn't believe? Missed the worst kept secret ever. TNA World Heavyweight Championship and international titles are on the line in the main event. Very interesting. Kaylani beat Elegance. Good. Yes. Oh yes. Another event coming up, and we're going back to Chicago. Elimination Chamber is set in at the US Arena, is it? United Center, excuse me. Oh, did he? He really did. No show. It was true. See what I'm saying, guys? Like, we don't, you know what? I don't know where it went. Where did my flag go? I have my Boricua flag. Oh, it's back there. It's back there. It's back there. I got it back there. Listen, when you cross us Boricuas in a dirty way, when you do bad business with us, we're cutting you off. We're not showing up to nothing. You probably won't hear from us or see us again. That's it. You won't hear from us unless we want you to hear from us. And right now, I don't blame Santana at all. He deserved better than just a month run. Not even a month. I know. I would have loved to have ranted about it, but I couldn't make it. The girl had to work a little extra time in the beehive today. Well, not the beehive, the honey pot. Don't come for me, Beyonce. Let's go. And it is time for Mick Foley Jr. to come out and talk about Solo Sikoa, because apparently he has a message for him. Apparently. Like, ooh, so threatening. I mean, you do know that I know you're not scared of Solo because you've dealt with Solo before and you've known Solo for quite some time. You were even part of the same bloodline because you were initiated as a family member and an honorary Uce. But I'm wondering what this is going to lead to. Or is Sami Zayn going to be Solo's opponent on Monday? Because then that's just trash. That's just stupid. Why would you put somebody who's already faced Cena during his retirement tour? Like, again, like, you know? Jordan, there he is. Better late than never, buddy. Better late than never. "14 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. It's Saturday morning. Well, good morning and good evening from the future, from the past. You're in the future." And here we go. Let's see. What do you got to say, Sammy? What do you want to talk about? It seems like everybody got something to talk about tonight. Not just Cody either. For once, it ain't just him coming out like, what do you want to talk about? So, Albany, what do you want to talk about? Let's see what other people want to talk about. Okay? Timeline disruptor. By the way, on Kayfabe Podcast, did you guys see where we had the Best Wrestler 2 segment? One of the segments was Best Wrestler to invite over for Christmas. You'll never believe who I picked. So stay tuned. Maybe you might want to recap that and watch it later. It was quite the episode. Yep, you got to wrestle John Cena, and you will not ever again. So do not insert yourself into this tournament on Monday, Sammy. Thank you very much. It's not Cody hating. I just know bullshit when I see it. And I see right through him. No way, really? Pat you with some breaking news. YouTube and Disney have come to an agreement. ESPN is back on YouTube TV. I can't with these people. I really can't with these apps anymore. I'm so done. I'm not a Sammy hater either. I love Sammy. Oh, yes, you did tell me that. Yes. Okay. Pat, you told me something could be happening with this Sammy segment. So we got to make sure that we pay attention. So I'm going to steer from talking too much and let's hear. Hey, Aminatu. What's up, boo? Happy Friday, my love. He's calling out Solo. There he is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song. And of course, not too far behind are the MFTs. I have been destined to win. Alpha Omega in the end. Let it begin. You cannot scope through my lens. I do not follow no trends. This is hype. Sometimes that song comes on while I'm like driving home from work or driving to work, and I'm just like, it hits so good. The bass. It's the bass. Ooh. Ooh. Desperate and selfish in one sentence. Wow. Bars. Got bars, you know. It's hard not to like get into those words. Between that one and Grayson Waller's theme song, I can recite bar for bar. And of course, John Cena's Bad Man. I love John Cena's Bad Man. Bad man. Solo and Kiss wasn't on my bingo card. What was it? Papa Honey said to me, he said they look like I was made for loving you, Solo. We were close to family at one point. Timu Kiss. Uh-oh. MFTs they're all coming into the ring. Oh, Solo, you almost tripped, boy. Watch out now. Oh, you're actually gonna be respectable and let him be medically cleared to wrestle. Well, once he's clear, that's it. Okay. What is this gonna lead to? What is this for?
The good news for you, Solo, is that you're not going to have to wait very long. Because as of tonight,
oh shit. Oh, Sammy's medically cleared. He didn't come alone. Oh, okay. You got Shinsuke. You got Motor City Machine Guns. And Ray Phoenix. Okay, whoop-de-doo. I just realized it's been a while since we watched Sammy wrestle, huh? No. Get Solo out of there. He was trying to go for the haluva kick and a big Tonga getting him out the way. Oh, and that's it. Toss him out. Get him out of here. Solo out here being a bully. Oh shit, Ray Phoenix is about to do something insane. Here we go. Ooh! Bro, you guys got to catch him, dog. He almost, good God. What a beautiful jump, though. That freaking corkscrew shit is amazing. Okay. Solo makes me laugh. His gestures and mannerisms are great. Okay, Jey Uso offering. Hey, look at this. All right, well, the Usos got Cody's back. I'm not sure how the tribal chief gonna feel about this. Oh, Big Jim has said, count me in for War Games. They got the fourth man. Oh my God, up next, guys. It's coming. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is it. What's going to happen now? We are getting ready for the last time is now tournament first round match for LA Knight versus mystery opponent. I need everybody right now. Real quick flash, no thinking whatsoever. Everybody in this chat, and I even see a lot of y'all watching in this chat too. Don't be shy. I want everybody to type in this chat who their pick for LA Knight is right now, who they think. Don't give me any explanations. Just say any name. Who do you think is going to be LA Knight's mystery opponent? By the time, I'll give you guys like 30 seconds, and by the time this commercial is over, we will reconvene. So stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches January 1st, 2026, and it's gonna pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate $1, $5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Yes, yes. Donate to the Women's Wrestling Archive, whether it's $1, $5, or more. You'll be helping preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for generations to come, past, present, future, what have you. Please support the Boss Lady's latest endeavor, womenswrestlingarchive.com. Whoo, y'all. Let's see what names we got up in here. I see a lot of Joes. Ooh, I see a Trick Williams. Boza, you're funny. Come on, Boza. Really? Let's anybody but her. Don't put her in the ring with LA Knight, please. But yeah. So we are gearing up and getting ready for the first round on SmackDown for the last time is now Tournament LA Knight versus a mystery opponent. I see some Trick Williams. I see Cindy. It's Triple H. You funny girl. Matt Cardona. Oh my god, I cannot with her. I cannot. Cindy, you have literally like popped like my laughter all freaking week. All freaking week. Every time I've appeared. Like on Wednesday, I was gone. Forget it. Oh, I see a Mike Santana in here. Roland says Kevin Owens. I didn't even think about Kevin, but I think he's still hurt. I'm not sure if he's still in good shape to be back. That is a good guess. Solo is demanding that he wants Sammy. 2 weeks before War Games. The SmackDown before. MFTs versus Sami Zayn and company. Okay. Who had a tag team match? Ah! Oh! Oh! How does that? We got the flashback, guys. We got the QR flashback. We got the Howdy symbol popping up. Oh, he's back. Howdy's back. Oh shit! Here we go, guys. The Wyatts were there last week, but they didn't make a move on the MFTs yet. Howdy's in the background. They've been waiting. They've been keeping their composure. They're not really rushing their situation right now. They're treading very softly and they're playing it smart. So shout outs to the Wyatt Six for being strategic. And LA Knight, the megastar, is here and he's fired up. I hope he's ready. I don't know who his opponent is, but we're about to find out, y'all. The moment is here. This is it. This is it. Don't say that, gas mask. Come on, stop. He said this guy, and now he's saying Escobar. Like, stop. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That would be so anticlimactic and disappointing. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Who is it? Who is it? And his opponent. Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Councilman, Dion, you, Jeffrey, you're all gonna get it. Woo, 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 you know it. And it's not Cardona, it's Zach Ryder. Yes! Oh my God. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry I'm yelling. Y'all might not hear all of that, but holy shit. Look at this. I feel like we just transported into another freaking timeline. What just happened? Why y'all booing? Don't boo. I heard some boos. They better stop it. Look at that. Yeah. I freaking told every single one of you, okay? I told all of y'all. For all of y'all that laughed at me, all of y'all that was joking on me, All of y'all was saying Matt Cardona, your number one draft pick on your fantasy draft. Why would you pick Matt Cardona? Okay, this is freaking dope. This is awesome. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says. This is a treat. This definitely means that he could potentially be that last opponent for Cena. LA Knight ain't winning this shit. LA Knight's not winning. People are about to be very disappointed. LA Knight's about to be pissed. And shout outs to my people's Wicked Bitter on social media, because he put in a claim that LA Knight could possibly be gearing up for a pipe bomb because he's going to get pissed. He's been getting screwed out of every opportunity that he's earned. And even you know, going after the title when he was going against Jey Uso. Ooh! Yeah, that's it. Courtney, you know what time it is. Next week at American Dream Mall, you know what time it is, girl. I'm making a beeline for Matt Cardona. I kid you not. I am making a beeline for that man. We are getting that interview. Facts. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's cool. That's freaking cool. To get Zack Ryder. We got Zack Ryder in 2025. We have John Cena as the Grand Slam champion. We had John Cena versus Randy Orton. We had CM Punk as a world champion. Like, what is happening in 2025? Like, this is the end of it. Who cares? Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona, same difference. Same difference. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Matt Cardona is definitely winning tonight. Matt Cardona is winning tonight. Yo, this is dope. I don't care. I know my brothers are probably, I'm like, AJ, Dad, please tell Papa Honey, please tell AJ that what's going on. And DJ is probably losing his mind if he's watching this. My brothers, they were very big on Zack Ryder. Oh my God. Wow. I can't wait to watch my reaction back. I'm clipping this shit out of this video for that. Because, oh my God. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It doesn't matter what his damn name is, damn it. We have Zack Ryder. Like, guys, why don't y'all realize how cool this shit is? Ugh. Oh, wow, the crowd. I was not ready for that woo shit at all. At all. So now this y'all, remember Cena when he did his little pipe bomb for CM Punk? I talked about it in the beginning of the show. Hi, Matt Cardona. Like, was this something that they've been trying to work on since then? Was that like an Easter egg or something that John was trying to put out there so they could get it done? I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, LA Knight. Yeah, I want LA Knight to go off the rails now. We could be looking at a very pivotal moment in LA Knight's journey. Because as great as LA Knight is as a face, I feel like he would be 10 times better as a tweener. Doesn't necessarily have to go full heel, but he has to be on his, like, I don't give up. You know what I mean? Look at this guy. How many and a half years he said? Did he say 9.5 years it's been? Is that what Michael Cole just said? Oh my God. Cindio, stop it. My dad is watching this. Oh my God. 5.5 years. Okay, I thought he said 9. I was like, what? Oh my God. Patrick was right here the whole time while I was reacting. He was right here the whole time. Look at these two TNA guys, man. Past and present. Nasty neck breaker there by LA Knight. I can't believe this is happening. I need to change the banner. Zack Ryder returns. LA Knight versus. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. This is nuts. I never thought I'd see the day. Somebody heard me. Damn it, WWE. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all need to hire some of us on this network. I'm not playing with you guys. Like, somebody heard me with that draft pick. Somebody did. And how funny is it that it's on SmackDown? It's so perfect. It's on SmackDown. I'm so glad this wasn't on Raw. I'm so glad. Holy shit, man. 1, 2. Why has SmackDown been slapping since last week? And remember, we were all complaining that it was like very dry the last few weeks. Ever since WrestlePalooza. Usendio. Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Oh my God. Joe Hendry and Solo? Maybe. Potentially. I really want Oba and Solo though. What if no, it has to be that somebody has to win. There has to be some people in the tournaments. It has to be the tournament. Okay. Because I was gonna say, what if Joe Hendry just pops up because nobody's worthy enough to face Cena for the last match? Oh my God, that was so close to a 3 count for Zack Ryder. I almost called him Matt Cardona. Either way, we call him Zack Cardona. That's what we're doing. Zack Cardona, okay? Hashtag Zack Cardona. I can't believe this is happening. This is really awesome. And it's like these guys both have the same kind of build and the same style, so it works out. Like they're both giving each other what they like. They're giving each other a run for their money. Oh, what a reverse. Excuse me, counter. Oh, snap, trying to go for BFT. No. No. Boo. All right, LA Knight. All right, LA Knight. Okay. It was about the moment. It was about the moment for Matt Cardona. It was about the moment. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because that was a surprise. That was fun. That was a fun surprise. That was a treat. That was a freaking treat. Oh, wow. But does this mean he's back? What does this mean now? What does this mean? What does this mean for Zack Ryder going forward? Wow. Good clean matches tonight, man. I'm feeling this shit. I like good clean matches straight through. Just give me the story, man. I can't believe this is the banner right now. LA Knight defeats Zack Ryder. Like, what year is it? Cindy, shut up. He's so bad. That's actually like one of our favorite songs. The Pastor just said he's right. It's actually one of our favorites. Oh, yes, Lash, come through. Look at these bullies. Oh my God, watch her face. It's already hurt. You girls are looking good tonight. Come on, Lash. Come on. You girls slay me. Up. And here comes our SmackDown Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. And of course, we know that she is going one-on-one with B-FAB. The champ is here, y'all. One-on-one action for the ladies. Okay. Okay. Very LOD. Very Legion of Doom. She's so bad. She is so bad. Like, ugh. She slays. She's such a presence. It's not even funny. But yes, that outfit's giving very much Legion of Doom, and I love it. Her gear since she stepped up the ante and came back and returned. And the scar thing, I'm here for it, honey. I'm here for it. Jade Cargill versus B-FAB, guys. Yo, it's 9:30. Where did the time go? What happened? So much has happened. This is unbelievable. I wouldn't say they've been flat with the 2 hours pop. I would say that it's just been a little tight. And now that, you know, we have an oversaturation of new stars and more stars coming in, and you're going to have call-ups and stuff soon. So maybe that's what they're really preparing for too, and why they're really going back to 3 hours, because you want to give people more time. You know, and we've been wondering every other week, like, where's this person? Where's that person? Where's this? You know, maybe they want to recreate the product where they can include everybody again, which is fine. I'm not, like I said, I'm not complaining. 3 hours streams, let's do it. 3 hours don't scare me. 10 women's war games. There's going to be a 10 women's war games, and they got to find 2 more people. So 5 and 5. Interesting. Miss Cargill. I like that. You okay, Jeffrey? I see you. I see you. Ooh, Harlem Heat. Yeah. Legion of Doom mixed with like a Harlem Heat. I'm here for that. She is. She really is. She's about, I feel poor B-FAB. She's about to get dropped like a bad habit. But this is good for her though, because I want to see B-FAB and do more anyway. And plus she would be going forward. She could end up being a great adversary for Jade later on down the road. Sidio. Sidio, you are on it. I love it. I'm here for it though. I love it. Your energy is the energy I need for sure. Oh my God. What a night. This is definitely AEW Queen Jade. This is absolutely AEW Queen Jade, without a doubt. She's on her bullshit. The bitch is back. And I mean that lovingly. Honey Night SmackDown makes the time fly faster. It sure does, because I'm having a lot of fun with this one today. We still didn't even run into my peoples yet. We saw Howdy tonight. We got Zack Ryder. We got ILJA and Axiom in a sickening match. We got the War Games is beefing up. I didn't even get to see Alistair yet or Zelina yet. Like, I didn't see none of my peoples yet. My other peoples, like, come on now. Hoo-wee! And we only got 30 minutes left. Might see something after this. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure what to expect anymore after this night. But all I know is that tonight was a treat with a capital T. But you know why? Not just because it's SmackDown. Not just because it's me being able to be here. But it's also because of you. That's why. That's what makes it the real treat. You guys watching, you guys commenting, you guys bringing the energy back and forth with me. It's what I need. It's what I live for. It's what I love. And that's why I will always continue to do this. And I will continue to be your sweetest oos. You're crazy, screaming in the microphone. Oos. That's it. That's me. We still have the WWE Championship, and Miss Chelsea wants a party. A party for what? Oh, celebrating her double champion reign, I guess. Yeah, so I wouldn't blame her. I would want a party too if I won two titles. But we also, yes, but we have we do have a championship match tonight with Bronson Reed and Cody Rhodes, which I think is very random. And there she is, the fabulous one, Miss B-FAB. Ooh! I'm gonna need that jacket, B-FAB. No lie. Jade, this wig. Oh, girl. All right, ladies. Oh, poor B-FAB. She about to get rocked, my poor girl. Oh. What's up, Viper? Ooh, very interesting. Dakota Kai going to making a move to TNA. That's a cool prediction. I like that. Jeffrey. No takebacks. No takebacks. Oh, I see some TNA updates here. Oh, SmackDown next week is taping 2 shows because Thanksgiving. Yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. I see some TNA updates. We got the System versus the Rascals and Eric Young. And it's soon tonight. It's TNA's turning point. And Wesley is possibly joining TNA. What if the next TNA pay-per-view, it's Dakota Kai debuting? I don't know why they even let her go in the first place. I wanted them to keep her. And that's that. Look at that. See, just like that, it's over. You asked me like 2 questions, y'all. And just like that, it's over. The champ is still standing. The champ retains. Poor B-FAB went bump, bump, bump like B2K. Took bump, bump, bump. And of course, Michin is there consoling her friend. And we know that she's going to be next in line because Jade Cargill is about to whoop that ass. You already see it, right? You guys see it. It's already happening. Here we go. Because this is something that AEW Queen Jade would do. Look at these beautiful women. I'm just so happy they're all in here in this ring. Like, finally. All right, you just pushed the HBIC. You don't think she... Why didn't you just hit her right there? You were right in front of her. I'm sure we'll see them next week. I'm sure it will be Michin and Jade next week. That's got to be next. You heard what she said. She's that bitch. All right, another announcement from the raffle. Selected at random. Meanwhile, all the balls have the same name in them, probably. Okay. All right. The raffle continues. Oh, Saturday night main event. Who is it? Who'd you pick? First round draft pick, Carmelo Hayes versus Bronson Reed. That's the first one. But then Penta versus Finn Balor. Ooh. Ooh. Penta and Finn. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Cooking with gas. Solo as a mystery opponent, and then we have Javon Evans versus Gunther. Oh my God. Poor Javon. I mean, if Javon could get out of that, bless his soul. But this first round match for SmackDown next week, Finn Balor and Penta. Oh, I got Penta on Friday. Yay. And Finn. I love that for me. Fraxium versus DIY. All right, we're back to tag teams now. We got tag teams again, y'all. Look at this shit. Who'd have thought? Bronson Reed, another first round match versus Carmelo Hayes. This is juicy. But where's Braun? Where's Braun Breaker then? What are you gonna do with Braun Breaker? Let me fix my banner here, y'all. Ooh. Miz, he called him Mike, first of all. He said, you may have won the battle, but you lost the war's only begun. He's not done with him. Penta versus Finn is going to be stupid. So stupid. Cindy said, did Road Dogg get fired or what? Don't know what happened, but he upped the ante a little bit with this one, if he's still around. Very bold prediction from Big Bronson Reed. And now we have an undisputed WWE Championship title match with Cody and Bronson Reed. So, I mean, I can only assume that Braun Breaker will come in and help him interrupt. You know? I can't believe we saw Uncle Howdy, y'all. I'm so excited. I can't believe Zack Ryder came back, y'all. Like, can you believe this night? This has been like one of the most fun SmackDowns in a while. That's a good question. Where's Omos? Thank God he wasn't selected. Can you imagine? Ain't nobody winning that. Okay, so Denver, Colorado is going to have the last two go-home shows before Survivor Series War Games begins. I wouldn't say that just yet, Gas Mask. I wouldn't say that just yet. I would wait till that clock hits 10 or whatever time zones you guys are in. I would wait for that 2 hours to be up before I say something like that. But I don't think I think we're good. I think we could see them. I think it's possible. Maybe we'll get a vignette. Maybe we'll get that. TNA news: Desmond Xavier has made his return to TNA. Well, all right. That's not a crazy thought, Boza. That's not a crazy thought. You might not be the only one who thinks that. Just saying. Notice I've been very quiet in that regard. If it happens, this equipment is going to be gone. In a good way. Like, so much has already happened. I'm surprised that I didn't knock my computer out when Zach Ryder showed up. I almost call him Matt Cardona. Zach Cardona. That's it. Wow. Yeah, what is this now? This is Cody Rhodes versus Bronson Reed for the WWE Championship. Main event, y'all. We are down to the wire. We have 15 minutes left. And I don't know what the hell to expect. Oh my God, Sendil, you promised me. You went back on your promise. A nightmare versus a grizzly bear. A nightmare versus a tsunami. Because there's going to be a few. Cody might get dropped tonight. Cody might get dropped tonight. Not like he's going to drop the title, but he's going to get dropped tonight. Ah, shut up, y'all.
Damien, that's so silly that even you don't believe that. No.
Ah, I love the way they look. I love their aura. It's just so sickening. Corrupt you.
We have our eyes set on great events, which brings me to the locker room. But in particular, the people that hold world titles. See, I left fear behind. The day I stepped foot back into this place, and I became the one thing nobody wanted me to become. Everyone's enemy.
Oh, yeah. We're here to be everybody's enemy. Alistair versus everybody. I don't care. Coming for all of you, especially you with titles, he said. Cody. And speaking of, you say his name and he appears. Damn it. Sorry, Joe. Maybe next time. Or maybe next week. Adrenaline in my soul. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot. Cindy, please stop. Please stop. Cindy, please. Whoa. Man, if you think I'm a Cody hater, you should have seen what we were saying yesterday on kayfabe, man. You guys gotta watch the kayfabe episode from last night. That shit was too funny. Because with Dion not being present, me and Councilman went off the rails on Cody Rhodes last night. I'm okay. I've cooled down. something Cody Rhodes. Oh yeah, this was a given, Benjamin, because last week he went at him. So I'm sure Alistair's not done. Go up, I'm home. Whoa. Alistair's not done with Damien. Alistair's not done with the whole roster as it's become apparent here. Cindy, she said Dion's gonna turn up with Cody Rhodes jockstrap as his new banner next week. You are terrible. We got respect for Cody Rhodes. We just want him to stop disrupting the timeline. That's all. And here comes the tsunami that is Big Bronson Reed. How cool is it though? Like, if you would have asked me when Bronson Reed debuted in NXT if he would eventually become a Paul Heyman guy, I would have said, you lying. I think it's unbelievable that, it's awesome that he's a Paul Heyman guy. I like the way he looks with Braun Breaker a lot better, though. I'm mad they don't do that stomp thing no more in the corner for him where they shake the camera. Like he's Bronzilla. And this is crazy. He's going for the championship. Like, this is big. This is big for Bronson. We only got 10 minutes. What the hell are we going to do in 10 minutes? Have 3 commercials in between? They're killing me, dog. They're killing me with this. Patchy's making bold predictions over here because he believes that there's definitely going to be shenanigans with this match, and it's going to affect a lot. It's going to affect Cody a lot. Damn. Bronson already taking control in this match. Ooh. I said that last night, but it's possible. If Uncle Howdy pops out and jumps Cody, I'm deaf. This stream is definitely everything is off. One more freaking break. I'm so done. 8 minutes is 9:52, y'all. Like, why do they do this? Every time they do this, I feel like something crazy is gonna happen. Something crazy is gonna happen. Maybe I should, you know what? Let me prepare myself because I'm going to move my table. I probably should have done that before when Zach Cardona came out, but it's okay. It was fine. I didn't fall. I was fine. But I'm going to move back my table just in case if I jump around or need to jump around because I'd like I said, y'all, I said it earlier when we started the stream. I feel it. I feel it. I feel something going down. Something's going on. Something's in the air. And I said the same thing last week. And I'm so glad I went with my gut. Man, listen. You really trying to take it there, Cindy? I've heard that, Papa Honey. I definitely heard that. That's definitely been swirling around. I don't know. I think it's really weird for me to see Brock on a team. And they got to be in a cage. He's not even going to be able to fit with all the other four. Unless he's the first guy to start the match. If Brock is involved in War Games at all. Brock on a team in 2025 is wild. Quite honestly. Brock never really did teams. He didn't even do a tag team. The closest he got to a tag team is him and Paul Heyman. Yeah, that's the closest he'll get to a tag team. I haven't watched Braun Strowman's show yet, but I really need to get into it because I love to watch food. It doesn't, Cindy. It doesn't make sense to me either. I agree. Here we go. Back from commercial. We got 6 minutes. How are we going to do this? Kick out by Cody. Bronson's giving him everything he's got. I think Brock would do it for Paul for sure. Oh, he missed the tsunami. Cody Cutter. 1, 2. You could tell Triple H is running the clock. You could totally tell. He's definitely backstage today. Oh my God, yes, that's right. When he was supposedly going to tag team with Cody and then attacked Cody, that was so wild. That was such a crazy moment. Oh! Cody threw Bronson Reed over the barricade. Hey, whoa. You knocked over the title, dog. Oh, I knew it. Of course. Shenanigans. Oh my God. Get off of my screen now. Boo. Get him out of here. Oh, Logan Paul. Jesus. Well, this isn't what I wanted. I don't want to have my freaking SmackDown. Who that? Is that Jay? Oh, Jay Uso. Okay. Because I was going to say, I really don't want to see a bunch of tsunamis and spears ending my SmackDown anymore. I'm really sick of this shit. Kick their ass, Usos. Kick their ass. Get them. Come on. Yes, thank you. Get this fucker out of here. Ugh. Bye. 1D. One and done. Get out. Get out my ring. Get off my show. Don't come back to SmackDown, Logan. We don't want you here. Oh, yeah. We bringing tables. Uh-huh. Breaking out some big guns. Let's do this. But I can't believe they're helping Cody. This is so weird considering all the stuff that they've been through with the bloodline and everything. It's really weird. I just feel like, what the hell's happening? Yes, not, oh my God. Yes, please do the Slim Jim table. That'd be wonderful. Facts. Please, please, please. Usos are going up. Oh! Wait a minute. I thought he was suspended. Drew's here. What the hell's going on? What is going on? Breaker came out. He attacked Cody. He was the first one to hit him, and that's why they're disqualified. Yo, Paul Heyman is petty. I've never seen Nick this angry. Is this who Paul Heyman was referring to? Y'all, we got 2 minutes. What is happening? Oh! Braun just broke Jey Uso through the table. Logan with the knockout punch to Big Jim. Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul have realigned themselves once again. It's giving young Kevin Nash. You right, Jordan. And up there goes the champ back in the ring. Where the hell were you this whole time? And that's that. Claymore to Cody Rhodes. Don't tell me Drew is part of the vision, bro. I didn't want my SmackDown to end like this. You put me through all of these emotional roller coasters just to have me look at this shit at the end of the night. The Vision has a fourth man. I guess. Why does Drew gotta align himself with Logan Paul, though? Like, but Drew in a War Games is necessary, so I'm not mad at that. But all right. I mean, regardless, that was a great SmackDown. It was chaotic. I just didn't want to see tsunamis and spears like finish off my SmackDown. I feel like I see it finish off every freaking Friday or Monday. Like, womp womp. But Nick, all this is going to be raising hell. He's going to be very, very unhappy. And he is very unhappy at this point because you saw him blowing up on Paul Heyman. He's like, what's he doing here? He said, you said anybody. That part was funny. Paul Heyman got me on that part. That shit was funny. But now this means we need Roman Reigns. We need Roman Reigns. CM Punk, Cody, the Usos. And then we have these four. Roman's got to be on that list. Who's going to be the other guy, the fifth man for the Vision? Roman and Brock would make sense. But like I said, Brock being, the thought of Brock being on a team is just bothers me. It just doesn't look right to me. Y'all, I can't believe it's over already. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want tonight to end. Tonight was wonderful. I had a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful 2 hours. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we had so much going down tonight. Just a quick recap on everything. We had Charlotte Flair pretty much opted out of War Games. We also had B-FAB versus Jade Cargill, and I'm sure next week we'll be getting Michin versus Jade. But notice that they didn't put any matches up for too many matches up for next week. They are going to be doing double taping, so they're going to screw us up. They're going to try to mess with us. But the last time is now tournament for the first round on SmackDown side is over. We had Jey Uso versus The Miz. Jey Uso came out on top. LA Knight had a mystery opponent, which was Zack Ryder. Yes, 2025 Zack Ryder. But here we're going to call him Zach Cardona because y'all know who he is. And it was a spoiled return, but a fun return nonetheless. We got a great one-on-one match with the United States Championship, ILJA Dragunov versus Axiom, which was a lot more fire than I think we all expected. Yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. We got a tag team match next week. DIY and Fraxium are back at it. Wyatt Six is lurking around. Uncle Howdy seems to be up on the return, which is great. No Wyatt Six. Got a little warning from Aleister Black and Zelina in regards to Damian Priest and as well as anyone who's holding world title gold, Cody. And Cindy, I look this way because I literally looked at the screen and the last thing I see is your comment and I'm like, shh, don't even do it. But holy crap, guys. Naya and the Bougie Bully and the Kabuki Warriors had the upper hand on the women, jumping them in the back, and they do need help. So now they need 2 more for War Games. And we just found out that Drew McIntyre is going to be the 4th man for the Vision. And yeah, the Usos have joined Cody and CM Punk. So things are cooking. Things are gearing up. And tonight was fun, guys. Tonight was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people we didn't even see tonight. But we got a lot of good things going on. That was really good tonight. I had a good time. I hope you guys did. But unfortunately, it is over now. But don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. We're gearing up for Raw on Monday. John Cena making his final appearance at Madison Square Garden, which is going to be pretty epic. And we got a lot going on for that as well. War Games coming up, Saturday Night Main Event coming up. So much goings on. So much little time for wrestling. There's too much. And then we got Turning Point with TNA, AEW, and all of that. There's so much going on. But just know that it's a great time to be a wrestling fan. And it's a great time to be a wrestling content creator if you're really into it, you know? But I had a good time tonight, guys. I hope you guys did too. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. I'm just going to breeze through some names. I don't know if I can name everybody because there was a lot of people in here today. Stu's Views, Cindy, Boza, Roland, Jordan, Papa Honey, Amanatu, Leon, Special Nobodies, Pachu, Jeff. Let me see. I know there were other names. Jeffrey, Mag, Gas Mask, so many of you guys. And I appreciate y'all. Cindy, all of you guys. Love you guys so much. Viper, Chili, you guys truly make the stream for me. You guys always bring the energy. You guys are always giving me the energy that I need. And I really appreciate y'all. So despite the ending, I would say overall SmackDown, I would give it a good 8. I'll give it an 8. Because at least I got to see most of my peoples. I got the return of my number 1 draft pick. I got Uncle Howdy. There was some good elements to it. There was some really good elements to it. And LA Knight and Jey Uso advancing now for the Last Time Is Now tournament, which only tells me that they're going to be running into each other once again. Yeah, so a lot to be on the lookout for. So make sure you guys also don't forget, check out Women's Wrestling Archive. Make sure you like and subscribe this video. Donate to the cause, $1, $5 or more, to preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for generations to come. Also, just donate, man. Just, we want to keep this ship rolling. We want to be able to create more cool things for WWT and for you guys as well. So your support means everything. Also, let's see, what am I missing? Yeah. I mean, pretty much that's it. I'm going to be calling it a night here. It's what a night. I can't get over everything that happened because I feel like I jumped in a time machine for real. Like, I don't know what year it is right now, but I'm happy to have done this stream. Courtney, of course, I can't forget about you too. But we will, speaking of Courtney and I will be at the American Dream Mall next week. And you best believe yours truly, Sweetest Oos, is going to somehow, some way get an interview with Matt Cardona. It has to happen. Has to happen. Because I will talk about the fact that he was my number 1 draft pick in my fantasy booking. And I'm sure he would appreciate it. As opposed to the ones who, doubted me and my pick. I'll remember that. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Follow me on all things Wrestling with Honey. On all the socials, of course, Wrestling with Honey, podcast commencing in the new year. Also the website as well. Lots of cool things in the works. Might have some new merch really soon. I don't know if y'all noticed this shirt, but yes. And check out all the stuff we got going on www.talkpod.com. Make sure you guys catch me there with the crew Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays. Either way, I make my way when I can. Also every week with the Kayfabe podcast, and check out my interview, my really quick, fun interview from 90s Wrestling Con with Terry Runnels. Also got the one with Dawn Marie being edited and on the way very soon down the pipeline. So please be sure to tune in, support my colleagues here at WWT. Shout outs to everybody in the crew. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful Friday. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And we shall see you guys next week. This is your Sweetest Oos signing off of Women's Wrestling Talk from the Honey Night SmackDown Watch Along. And Women's Wrestling Talk is the number 1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Ciao, guys.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the number 1 women's wrestling